Thanks, Bob. The soda fire is now the largest active wildfire in the United States. New this morning, Outages County Sheriff's Office has given evacuation notices for residents south of Highway 78. Kelsey McFarland joins us live in Homedale with the latest.
I'm standing at the base camp where these fire crews are inside the Homedale Armory. You can see behind me a couple of lights in there. They all just trickled in, and they're going to be discussing how they're going to tackle this soda fire today. And yesterday they told me they had to order at least 10 more crews to join them. And Outages County Sheriff's overnight posted on their Facebook a few warnings to residents near Highway 78. There's an evacuation recommendation for those in the Wilson Creek area just south of Highway 78. They say the flames are just getting too close for comfort. They also recommended those in the Hard Trigger area to evacuate. That's also south of Highway 78 near milepost 6 and 8. And a warning to drivers. First responders are asking people to stay out of the Sommer camp and not to park on Highway 78. They say it's causing traffic hazards and hindering firefighters' efforts. That Type 1 team joining crews with the additional resources are bringing air attack helicopters to help handle the higher complexity level of this blaze. Now, crews told us yesterday they're making two-prong approach, one taking the north side and the other team taking the south side. And we'll find out in just about an hour after crews are finished in this meeting this morning what their approach is like today and if that is going to change or not. Kelsey McFarland, live in Homedale, KBY2 News.
New evacuation recommendations. Thank you, Kelsey. The Gem Stop near Marsing has become a stopping place for drivers to park and wait on highway closures. Some drivers had to wait for hours in the triple-digit heat. To alleviate some of those stresses, the Forest Service set up a map at the Gem Stop to show drivers alternate routes and explain why the roads keep closing. The fire has caused intermittent closures on Highway 95, forcing some people to call one community home for a night. But that's not all. The blaze also caused a power outage to 100 customers in the area. Sierra Oshrin shows us the economic impact that it's had on Jordan Valley.
Some businesses, the extra visitors meant a huge boom financially. But for others, a lack of power due to the fire also meant a lack of economic potential.
Well, it's a dead spell. I mean, when there's no power, it's hot in here. We can't run grills. We can't run anything in all reality. So, I mean, we let people sit in here when the roads were closed, but we couldn't feed them anything. All we could do was give them a place to stay. So, I mean, we're not making any profit from it because, you know, it's a dead spot.
Carson says that only a few businesses had a generator, so they seemed like the powerhouse during the highway closure. Idaho Power has put a mobile generator in place, but the company is asking residents and business owners to limit their use and only use critical appliances. They're also asking not to use air conditioning. Sierra Oshrin, KBY News.
Carson said the limitations do make it difficult to conduct business like normal, but she understands why they're in place.